Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Parma lining up in what very much looks as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else, and that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That will be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this player, Vlahovic, is more impressive game by game, Peter. Big Serbian, he's proven that he has lots of dimensions to his game. And I think people look at him and probably imagine that all they're going to do is bounce balls off him. But he's not that kind of centre-forward. He's got a lot more to his game. He's quick, deceptively quick on the turn. And there's great dynamism to his movement.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And here's Vlahovic. Locatelli. Now it's McKennie. Over to the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, nice touch. Locatelli swings it across. That's caused a worry or two. Vega. And Locatelli. Colomboani. Gets to show off his quick feet. And the finish! And the second time! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Gonzalez with the short one. Takes on his marker. Ball driven towards the far post. Parma can counter promptly here.
Well, it's very much the start we expected. There is a sizable gulf in quality between the two sides.
Kalulu, aim forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Juventus just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch. Yeah, it's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
Passing nice and neat. Thuram Ulien. Locatelli. Tries to get it clear. McKennie! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Vega, gently done. Thinks one through. It's the goalkeeper's to claim. Moved on forwards. Parma, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That's good play. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's forced to go back. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Vega. Opts for safety. Now Kelly. Vega. Now Kelly. And it's Locatelli. Locatelli. There's the delivery. Suzuki claims it. Forwards and with intent. We'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Valeri. And he's managed to get rid. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Managed to get it away. Cambiasso. Gonzalez. Lovely feet. Now it's Gonzalez. And here's Locatelli. So was it or wasn't it? Well, you be the judge, but he did look very, very willing to go down.
Well, I'm inclined to think he was just looking for that.
Parma really could have done without this. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's buried it! 1-0! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
In with the challenge. McKennie.
Parma truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Kelly. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's Locatelli. And here's Colomwani. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Only partially clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Hits one! Well, the ball's come loose here. Colomwani. Forward it goes. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Turam Ulien. And Gonzalez. And we reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. The action is back on the way.
Parma need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Locatelli proves too strong. That is lovely. Kolomuani. Vlahovic gets it back, shifted upfield. Now it's McKennie. McKennie. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the shot's on. Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Played in with accuracy. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, such a clever touch. Adrian Benabe. Adrian Benabe ploughing through the middle. Delivers across. Kelly with the clearance. Oh, that's nice. Into the box. Cambiasso. Parma still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Out to the right. Juventus finding their passes. Thuram Ulien. And here's Kolomuani. Gonzalez. Fiddles it through. Locatelli! Locatelli!
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
McKennie. Kolomuani. Vlahovic. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Kolomuani. Vlahovic. That's going to go a long way. Played out to the left flank. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Parma are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Massive lead! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Parma have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Kelly.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Locatelli. Steaming on goalwards. Looks to the other side. Thuram Ulien. And it's Locatelli. Vlahovic proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side...
Locatelli! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of
good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
There's going to be another change here. Gets good distance on it. And here's Colomwani. Cambiasso. Thuram Ulien. Away from immediate danger. McKennie. That would have won it.
McKennie really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Kalulu. Thuram Ulien. Colomwani. Vlahovic. Thuram Ulien. And here's Colomwani. Danger averted for now. He's had it taken off him. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's clever. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Parma are back in business.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Juventus can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Parma grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Rema. And he's got his cross in. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's there to get it away. Back in possession and ready to go again. Cambiasso. Played out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Cleared away.
Though you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Played out towards the right wing. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Thuram Ulien. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
This is promising. Kolomuani. Now then, the ball's come loose. He is just caressing the ball. Climbs up big! He can get that clear. And that is the last effort of the game.